Hey everybody, Joe here. I'm going to be talking about guns and weapons and Hell Let Loose. Oh boy, I hope we're all ready. First of all, we're going to do some modifications. Crash to unplayable. Bad to it's not that good. That's all I can put for that tier, because if I get it any more in depth. This is an older list, you'll notice that it's missing a few things. Say in point, the British weapons, but the British weapons, actually, I'll make a tier. New. British. Oh, let's get started. The bazooka. Good. Might as well just put the other bazooka up here too. These both do a good job. Kill most vehicles. You can't ask for more than that. The Browning of 1919. It's playable. I'm not gonna say it's good or awesome. I am saying it's playable. It's outpaced by its other side's equivalent, the MG34. It does outclass a DP28 or Bren. But with the Browning M1919, you do need squad support, unlike the DP28 or the Bren, the Lewis gun, which does a better job of being on its own. But then again, the Lewis gun also sucks, so not a hard bar to clear. The Colt, it's not that good. Picture this, if you will. You're playing a corpsman. You see a group of enemies rushing over the hill trying to get you. If you're playing a corpsman, the Colt M1911, you don't have the ammo capacity that other pistols do. Die. DP27, it's pretty good. Relies off other squad weapons, but it's pretty good. Unplayable. FG42 is unplayable. Actually, no. I will give it that. It's better. It's a good step up. Another row below unplayable, too. Different. You shouldn't be using this. FG42 scoped. If you are using this and you are the sniper in a spotter sniper combo, you are objectively making your life harder unless you're a really good shot with that. Because your zoom times is garbage. Everything about it is garbage. Gewehr 43 is pretty playable. Actually, you know what? It gets to go to the good territory. It's the only redeeming factor of the Germans. If you're playing anything that's not, automatic rifleman. R98K. It's playable. You miss a shot, you die. It's pretty punishing. R98K scoped, it gets the top of that part. I want to say because the Car 98K scoped has a very distinct thing called a scope, which eliminates the drawback of the Car 98K where you can't see people and you miss your first shot, and now your first shot will kill people very easily. The Luger is much better. Has a slightly higher ammo capacity of Colt M1911, does very similar damage, and can get you out of a sticky situation much better. M1903, same as Car 98K. It's literally a carbon copy. They just copy paste the code. The bar is like, if I had to describe a weapon, only negatives. 20 round mag, absolute atrocious recoil, and the two classes that get it, one of them you could be literally using something even better, and the other one you could be playing some other class that's much better if you wanted to. But if you do have to pick it, it's okay at what it does. It's firing 30-06, so it does drop in 2 shots, so not that bad. Thompson, it's awesome. Its high fire rate combined with its mag allow you to dump 30 rounds really quickly into a dude. M1 carbine, fairly decent. It outpaces the Gewehr in terms of mag capacity and fire rate, and allows you to drop Germans fairly quickly and decently if you're a good shot. Grand. It's slightly below the Gewehr in terms of mag capacity, but if you had to pick like an M1 Grand or a Gewehr, you pick the Grand. Grand just is better in general due to its much higher cyclical rate compared to the Gewehr. Grease gun, not that good. Not that good. Its slow fire rate leaves much to be desired when an MP40 outpaces your fire rate and then dunks on you. Playable. The trench gun gets the here. Nice middle ground. Nice happy place. Happy place. Happy thoughts. Say that because it's actually a beast at close range. It will shred at close range. Somebody gets close to your breathing apparatus, they're gone. It's a wrap. MG34. It is pretty good. If you want a nice like difference between like you like the DP27 for its faster firing rate, but you don't want to compromise on mag capacity, you go with the 34. 42. It has 1,200 rounds per minute and can dunk on most people. Most maps, you get a choke point going. That thing literally is a death sentence for anybody. Omaha becomes hell. Everything is not fun. Yeah. Yep. If you're seeing this, that's right. All the Mosins are interchangeable. There's not much difference. MP40. Pretty good. 30 round mag. Good cyclical fire rate. You can do a pretty good job with this. Yep, a weapon made it into the British territory. It's that bad. The Gaunt M1895 is a revolver that exists. Ooh, baby, does it exist? Ooh, baby, you should pick something else if you're stuck with that thing as your only weapon or something. PPSH drum mag is way better than the stick mag, because the stick mag, cool, you got a stick mag, but that's 71 rounds, and with that high fire rate, you're not exchanging the card mags as much. PPSH 41, normal, it's okay. If you gotta pick between drum or non-drum, you want drum. Otherwise, you're gonna be swapping mags every 2 seconds. PTRS 41. It gets right about yeah. Unlike these two, the bazooka and the Panzerschreck, the PTRS 41 relies off great placement, but the upside is multiple rounds and you can clap infantry much easier with this. STG, it's awesome. What can I say? It's the father of all assault rifles. If it wasn't awesome, I'd have questions. SVT, same story. SVT 40 scoped. If you're using this as the sniper, you are a problem child in this world. Tokarev, it gets a nice little spot right here. Look at that baby boy. Look at how good. You see that? He's already ready for school. And same with the Walther. Nah, Luger keeps its spot. Anyway, this is all the weapons, except for the British. The British suck. They all suck. All the British weapons suck. Honestly, if you had to put a gun to my head and say play British faction, I'd put the barrel in my mouth. They're that bad. Like, let me describe a scenario. You and your boys are confidently running up that hillside with Lee Enfields. Now, your minor historian knowledge that you hold dear tells you that the Lee Enfield's Mad Minute technique allows for very fast cycling of the bolt. Sadly, the developers decided, no, we have to wow into the bar and the lead to make sure they're not too powerful. So you fire your weapon, and mid-bolt you see Jesus come down for a second time and tell you, child, you are dead. Also, that bitch still bolting. Goes back. Another thing comes down. It's a McGriddle. You can now make a McChicken sandwich with how long you've been waiting for that bolt to cycle. While the German with his nice Car 98 has fired 3 rounds and the span it takes for you to fire 2. Or 1. Depends. Depends how cheeky he's feeling. And if we ever had the fucking hilarity that is Allies vs. Allies, the Garand would dunk on the British so fucking hard it'd be hilarious. It'd be like watching Shaquille O'Neal fight a bunch of kids in basketball. It'd be a fucking murder fest. Anyways, this is my list. If I could, I'd add little things like artillery, tanks. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye!